it's been a while. I've got to say, I've really missed talking to you guys and finding out what you've been up to. One of the things I want to know is, how has your quarantine been going? I know I am tired of this. This coronavirus, it just never seems to go away. This caused me to stop and think for a moment. How long do I really think this is going to be out there? Well, I thought I'd come outside today to tape this I just thought the fire bushes were just magnificent and I wanted to share them. So I think this is going to be around a while, and that's going to be for a couple of reasons. And I'm going to start talking about Spanish flu. Now, the Spanish flu was around for about 3 years, and that just was natural spread, attenuation, and so forth. The masks they even used at that period were just a thin sheet of gauze that didn't do anything to stop the virus. So today we're doing more than that. But the virus came around, we started getting it about in January. And I think the first problem was denial. I was in denial because, oh my God, there was a virus in China, way over there somewhere. It wouldn't come here. It would attenuate. They would quarantine. It wouldn't come here. There was a virus in Milan. Milan's way over there, and it's a tourist destination. Oh, that's so sad. But, again, it's not going to come here. Then it was in Washington. Well, I'm in New York. Washington's way over there. Are we going to get it here? We're in New York. We're so far away. How can that possibly happen? Well, New York had the most number of cases of any state in the United States. So I'm thinking we're going to have this around for about 3 years. The first is, I think most of us got a late start to really trying to quarantine and to wear masks and even have masks on the agenda, and to stop having large gatherings and parties and so forth. Even that birthday party counts. I'm not just talking about massive gatherings. So I think that first we got a late start on that. Secondly, people have quarantine fatigue now. So even though we know what works, shutdowns, which are bad for the economy, and wearing masks and trying to do the best about not being in large gatherings, we're tired of it. People want to go out to the bar and have a drink, or go have a pint, or go to the gym and work out. So that's another problem. And then we're going to get vaccines. Now, I think really good news on this front. Vaccines are very near. I think by the end of November, we will have a release of a vaccine. But the thing is, that will be for people on the front lines. It will be for your hospital worker, your bus driver, even your grocery packer, but it probably won't be for most people. So I think it's going to take probably 3 rounds of vaccine release. So I think there'll be one in November, there'll be another possibly next February, and then I think probably June or July is when we're going to see the last one. That's my prediction. I could be wrong. And the thing is, with some of these vaccines, it's a 2-dose vaccine. And because it's 2 doses, before you get immunity, you'll have one dose that will give you some immunity, and then weeks later you'll have the second dose, and then it will take time after that for your body to actually build up the immunity after that as well. So that's with the 2-dose vaccines. There are some 1-dose vaccines. So between distribution, the time it takes for your body to get immunity, and for the develop immunity, and the time it takes to get a second dose, I think we're going to see this for 3 years. So, what have you been doing? How do you handle the fact that things are not as normal? Well, I've been enjoying my garden. I've been doing a little baking, some painting, more gardening. So let me know what you've been doing. I've been taking my vitamin D. I already talked about vitamin D as a preventative method. Of course, I have a huge wardrobe of masks. I'll show you yours. Mask, that is. I'll show you mine, that is. If you'll show me yours, that's mask, not other things. So that's about where I think we are. So next time, which I have coming up, I'm going to review David Sinclair's book. And I've been promising that for some time. And I'm going to do that right now. and I'll have that up in a few days for you. So until next time, this is Judy Challis with Lifespan and Longevity. I hope you are well. I hope you're taking your vitamin D. I'd love to hear from you. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. See you next time.